awesome show to heard you today. We're talking about restoration. And I really love just the topic of restoration, because the entire Bible, that's what it's about. You see with the fall of man in Genesis, you see in Genesis 3, there's the disconnect, and there's an issue that arises. I like to say, yes, we would have all eaten apple, or it wasn't even apple, the fruit, excuse me. We would have all eaten the fruit. But God knew that about our nature, and he provided a plan of restoration. He provided a plan to bring us back to himself, and that is what we're here to talk about, is the plan to getting back to where God called you to be. And I have two amazing guests here that actually are going to talk today. One is Euvonka. She is chaplain, Euvonka, and she spends a lot of her time in prison ministry, which she is the founder of Beyond the Shackles, and I'm going to let her talk a little bit about what she does and why it's so amazing, and seeing the rehabilitation and restoration, and how her heart has changed just being in the prison ministry. And I love that because it's impacted my life and how I view people, and I believe that God can change anyone and restore anyone, and we're to treat them fairly. Then we have Mikki Wade. Oh my goodness. In a few years, you will only be able to get him by being on some type of Tony Robbins panel, because he does these awesome workshops. True Reality is his foundation, and he is a grief recovery counselor and specialist, and he actually certifies people. And not to mention, that's just a small portion of why he does what he does, but initially, I have to have him tell you his story. It's about restoration and redemption, about how God brought him to his place of where he's at. I'll run into that a little bit, Mikki. If you can just tell just quickly about your testimony, how you ended up getting to the place where you actually found out you're the person who needed restoration, because a lot of times we can't see it. You thought you were going for your wife, but you were going for yourself because of your past. Can you just kind of talk about that a little bit?
Sure. Well, my past is, grew up in a very dysfunctional family, very abusive father, alcoholic mother, so really a lot of pain. And my programming was to dysfunctional parents, so that was my programming for my marriage. So they both blame each other. So as I was getting married, as I got married, things were not doing well. Soon after I got married, we were arguing all the time. I was always accusing. I was not trusting, and I was very jealous. And somebody says, hey, you may need some grief recovery. So
now, were you like that before you got married?
Before
or was it after you got married?
Well, actually, that's a good, because I didn't see that before I got married. Before I got married, I thought I was really good. I thought everything was okay, until, I guess, when I got married, I was a little bit more vulnerable. And, everything about us prior to being married, our first kiss was on stage, like when we got married.
So you tried to do everything, you did the biblical, right? I'm going to do it right, I'm a man of God, and I'm going to have a right relationship.
Everything seems to be honest. So I'm like, I'm good. I've been forgiven by all my past sin. I've been forgiven by all my pain, and I forgave. And then we got married, and everything broke loose. My heart and my mind start to go back to what I grew up with, the dysfunction. And what would I trust you when all these people that love me hurt me? So that's when everything started to go, and then we went to a class. So of course, I said, well, you need it, apparently, because I was okay before I got married. Now I'm all triggered up. It's because of you. And when we went, I saw what I needed to see, which is restoration of my heart.
Now, you said you spent like I think $100,000 on just sort of renewing your mind and staying in the process of learning and just always evolving, which is, I love the renewing of your mind process. Because I've actually taken several of your classes, and people have always said, well, how did you get through divorce like that? And how come you're not still broken? Well, I'll pick up the phone and call you and be like, hey, so this is what I did, and I need you to walk me back through this process. So I will do something that I'm not supposed to do. I have accountability. But I listen to you listen to people. I listen to you say, thank you for sharing that. I listen to you say, so what I hear you say as, and sometimes you don't even know just the gentleness and the peace that is brought on you, because I know you've been a former gang member, you've been, back in the day when you were a kid, you've done all kinds of things, you've had all kinds of destruction, that you came into this man to be this peaceful, loving husband, this man of God, and I watch you. You don't know I watch you, but I'm seeing, I'm like, and I know you watch him too, and we observe. Isn't it kind of convicting when you're like sitting there, and he was sitting there and listen to me talk in this story and didn't even interrupt me. Like, and now I feel convicted for interrupting. He didn't even get bored at one moment and be like, he said, thank you for sharing. And then he said, so what I hear you say is, and it taught me, you know what, this is what feeling heard feels like. This is what the transition feels like. This is what takes the guard down. Like, his classes are so great. I think you actually went to some too, and so it kind of helps with what you do with your rehabilitation.
Absolutely.
You can talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, and the vulnerability of it is so important. You can't have a relationship with God unless you're vulnerable. And the challenge is that when you're dealing with someone who has been through so much pain, be it yourself or someone else. Like, I'm inside, in and out of prisons a lot. I spent quite a bit of time with inmates.
Yeah.
So the irony is that people who are deemed unsafe, you have to create a place of safety for them.
It's just because you're unsafe because they're in, or when they're out, and people still deem as unsafe because of their past.
Because of their past, who they are, and then even sometimes their current behavior. They haven't
Triggers.
They haven't been renewed yet, so they still respond to things in ways that people should. Maybe